Hello friends, and welcome to the Python programming series. My name is Nilu, and in this series we'll gonna learn about the tuples. In previous lecture we all have discussed about list and other topics like variables, data type, casting, number, string, boolean, operators, etc. So in previous lecture we have discussed about the collection and collection in Python. So Python have four type of collection, that is list, tuple, set and dictionary. So we have discussed a little about that, and here we will discuss about the tuple. So tuple is also a collection which is order and unchangeable. There is a tuple are used to store the multiple item in a single variable um, as such that list is used. So the thing is like the difference with list and tuple is like we have defined list by using the big bracket, and here in tuple we are going to use this small bracket. So for example, let's understand it with example. um, for example, I have a list, um, my list. Okay, so I have this list, my list, and it is containing my name, my age, and my um, college name, or say salary. So this is what my list containing, and if I want to print this list, so uh, I want to print this tuple. So I need to define, I need to write a print, and I have to write my list, whatever variable I have, and I have used that tuple variable and print statement, and we'll see this is a tuple values. So uh, but the thing is, the tuple is a collection, and um, which is like unchangeable, ordered and unchangeable. So you cannot change the order, you cannot change, and you cannot change it, and that once you have defined it. And the next thing is in this tuple is tuple items that I have. The next thing is like it allow duplicate value. So the difference from this tuple and list is that list doesn't allow a duplicate values, and this allow a duplicate values. For sorry, list is also allow the duplicate value. In here this example we have seen, that this is the list, and it allow the duplicate value. So here this is also allow duplicate value, but this is ordered and unchangeable. So unchangeable means tuple are uh, unchangeable means like that we cannot change, add or remove item after the tuple has been created. Once tuple has been created, we cannot change it. And allow duplicate means since tuple are indexed, then they can have item with the same value. So for example, this this list, if I this um I think I should make this as because every time I have to say this a list, so I should say my tuples, my tuples, and in the same way I should also change this name, my tuple. This is my tuple, this is my tuple, and yes, this should also gonna change, and this is also my tuple, and this will also be my tuple. My tuple, right? So once, uh, yes, so the duplicate means if I am writing name again, then it will uh, my tup. Oh, sorry. So the thing is, this is my tuple. Okay. Yeah, so that's the way of doing these things. So that means it allow duplicate values, and in the same way as we worked with list, that if you want to find the length of list, so you just need to um, use the len function. So if you are writing it len, and then you will get the length function, length of this tuple, right? And if you want to create a tuple with one item, and so if I to create a tuple with one item, with what we have to do, we have to add a comma after the item, because for example, let's say I have my tuple name. Tuple is equal to um, name, right? So this is the only thing, only item I have in this tuple, and so if I print my tuple, yeah. So if I print my tuple, so this will gonna give the error. Okay. Mm, well, this is not giving any error. But why this is not gonna give error? Let's check this type. Does it type of matter? Okay, so just check its type. Type of my tuple, and what it will give. Okay, so it is saying that this is a tuple of string type. So this is a type of string type, but this is not a tuple. If because this is just here you can see that this is a string type. So let me call again, and if I would use comma here, then this will become the tuple, right? So here is the minor difference, like this was also working fine, because this is also a string, and once we have defined, we want to make it as tuple, we have to define this comma separator. So if you are not, if you will not use this, you will not get a tuple, right? So the next thing is data types. So in the same way as list have data types, so tuple also have data types. Let's say where is list. Um, okay okay, so this one I was talking about, this thing. So let's say I'm calling this, and yes, I am using it here. So okay, so I'm saying that if this was a notation of list, and wanna make it as a tuple, then I have to change its uh, brackets. So yeah, I'm changing it, and the same way as in list, a tuple is also containing a string data types. and it is also containing an integer data type, and it is also it also have a boolean data type. So so if you print this uh, print my type sorry my tuple and tuple, yes, right. So this is my tuple, and let me change this with all right. So once okay, so this the for this you also have to change the braces, and all right, so you have made it convert that list into a tuple. So let's see. So all right, so here the data types here are tuple, tuple, and tuple, and next thing is tuple with string and integer and boolean. That is the thing that you can also not only you can just put a string variable, you can also put anything. You can put um, list, string, boolean. So you can, yes, so this will also gonna work. So tuple can also contain anything in this. So okay, let me use in, okay. So this was about uh, previous thing. Now next thing we should do in next cell. Yes. So there was that is I am talking about, that if a list can contain multiple values, sorry, tuple can contain multiple values. This is a tuple, and so in this way, this is a tuple of miscellaneous, like all data type you have in this things. So in this, there is a type function as a um, in list. There was a type function to find the what is the data type. So here also you have a type, that what data type you have. And if you want to construct a tuple, so you also have constructor here. List also, in list you also have constructor, in tuple also you have a constructor. So that by using the, okay, so let me copy this, and yes, so you can also use here tuple, and you can use, because this is a tuple constructor that you can use. So this is a tuple constructor, and by using this tuple constructor you can also yeah, so by using this tuple constructor you can also create your tuple. So this is all about tuple, and in next lecture we basic of this is all about basic of tuple. And next lecture we can learn about how to uh, access the tuple, how to update the tuple, unpack the tuple, loop through tuple, and other things related to tuple. So that is all for today's lecture, this for this video. And um, okay, so fine. Thank you for listening me. Bye bye.